And so the enduringly thrilling ambience of the group game upon which everything hinges. Their existence in this competition is down to this game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Madrid are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they want it? These players know that this could be the gateway for bigger things. Progression, for starters, brings greater financial reward. It increases the brand power and can...
He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. An audacious attempt! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Fran Garcia going full steam ahead down the left flank. No way through. Malcolm, he could be in here. He's one-on-one! Tries a shot! Goal! Al-Hilal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 77.
Al-Hilal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Malcolm. That's a goal kick.
Al-Hilal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vinicius Junior. A win here so important to their ambitions. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
There will be
is
1
filled.
minute added time.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Malcolm. Rodrigo is in a really good position out wide. Malcolm.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Malcolm. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So time for
Rodrigo.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 32, coming on the field, number 21.
Malcolm.
Number 10, Modric.
Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Koulibaly. To Ruben Neves. Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well,
Oh, they could be caught out here. Koulibaly. He is through here. Great ball if he can get there.
there's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Koulibaly. Could be danger here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Malcolm. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show.